Today is the 18th day of Advent, and our story is prophets, because I couldn't help myself, and so I needed to add in another day to talk about prophets. We've had some time with Elijah and Isaiah, some of the major prophets, but there are so many more prophets to hear from, minor prophets who don't often get their fair shake in worship. And so I wanted to name just a few of them, and they have such different stories. We couldn't possibly hear all of them today, but they're different people writing with different messages to different time periods. Some, like Amos, bring messages to Israel when it's a time of prosperity, where things are going pretty well, but Amos notices that there's a gap between the uber wealthy and the uber poor. And there's this divide between them. So Amos brings a message of social justice on behalf of God. Others, like Jonah, get a message of mercy and forgiveness to take to the outsiders, the non-Jews, the enemies. Which is why Jonah runs away, because he doesn't want to take a message to those people, and yet he goes back, bearing God's message of love and mercy and forgiveness and compassion. Others, like Hosea, bring messages of doom and gloom, of destruction and judgment, and yet even those end by turning towards hope. One of my favorites is Habakkuk, who starts not by writing to the people, but by addressing God and telling God what his issues with God are. And he says, "O Lord, how long shall I cry for help? And you will not listen. Or cry to you violence, and you will not save? Why do you make me see wrongdoing and look at trouble? Destruction and violence are before me. Strife and contention arise, so the law becomes slack and justice never prevails. The wicked surround the righteous, therefore judgment comes forth perverted." It's a message of anger. It's a message of abandonment. Where are you, God? I thought you were supposed to save us. I thought you were supposed to fix things. Why do bad things happen? And God responds. Then the Lord answered me and said, "Write the vision. Make it plain on tablets so that a runner may read it. For there is still a vision for the appointed time. It speaks of the end, and it does not lie. If it seems to tarry, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay." In our current world, it's easy to get overwhelmed. It's easy to cry out violence. It's easy to wonder, where is God in all this? Will not day come soon? That's what this Advent season is about. It's where we wait and we yearn and we cry out, "Oh come, Emmanuel." But hear the promises of God. The day is surely coming. There is still a vision for the appointed time. Wait, prepare, walk in the light, for Christmas is coming. Christ with us. Christ is coming soon. Remember that you are loved, and God's peace be with you.